All it takes is one quick swipe and you've got your gas. Who would think it could wipe out your credit and cash?
It can happen so easily to you without you even knowing, and that's the scary thing about it.
Thieves blindsided Curtis Cox for $500, a heavy blow when you're working full-time to pay for school.
I was pretty puzzled, to how they would have gotten hold of my information.
Because no one stole your card.
Right, no one stole my card.
I really didn't have any idea what was happening.
And Larry Shoemaker says he got the same surprise when his credit card company called.
They said my card had, or my information had been stolen. My card had been canceled. I checked my wallet. I was like, well, I got my credit cards.
So what happened? Court records claim they were just two of many victims whose debit or credit card information had been stolen or skimmed when they made a purchase at a ring of Houston area gas stations operated by persons of Middle Eastern descent.
There were numerous people involved.
He's Lamont Rogers, special agent for the Secret Service.
In a scheme to withdraw cash from ATM machines.
And how did it work? Investigators say when a customer paid the cashier with a credit card, as his card was swiped, the information would be transmitted to the bank to be approved. But at the same time, the same data went on another line to a laptop computer hidden at the gas station. And if the customer used a debit card, a camera in the ceiling would record the customer's PIN number. Then, phony cards were manufactured and used at ATMs all across Houston.
The fraud loss is approximately $400,000.
400,000.
Right.
Eventually arrested, Badruddin Sultan Badapura and Syed Moshin Abbas, both Pakistani nationals. Badapura pled guilty, but Abbas has disappeared.
Where is he now?
That's the $64,000 question.
Those crimes took place inside at the cashier. But these days, many of us never make it past the pump. And that's the latest place thieves are targeting by hiding a device called a skimmer right inside so it can grab your credit information right off the magnetic stripe of your card with every swipe.
We've had skimmers in gas pumps.
Joel Lisker should know.
In Washington, in Philadelphia.
He's a former FBI agent and federal prosecutor.
In Los Angeles and San Francisco.
A past MasterCard security expert.
You pick a city, and it's a problem.
And now a member of a federal fraud task force. He says the devices are easy to get. Online, they're everywhere.
None of this is terribly expensive.
And Lisker says crooks then go to great lengths.
It wouldn't be unusual for somebody to pose as a repair person to gain access to the pump.
But authorities we talked to here say...
And we have not seen that particular type of fraud here in Houston.
I don't see how you can say that they don't know.
This is Ricky, a confidential informant for a law enforcement agency.
Is it happening here?
Yes, it is. They're being passed all over Houston. I've seen it with my own eyes.
And Ricky says one particular gang strikes at night.
They're going in after hours, and either they'll have a key from one of the tenants that work there, or the tenant will unlock the box for them.
And then what?
They put the skimmer inside of it and they lock it back up. Then nobody will know that their car is being skimmed.
And the thieves are off on a spending spree. For debit cards, Ricky says the thieves plant a tiny camera on the pump to get your PIN number. But the informant says the gangs won't use it at bank ATMs since those have cameras.
They'll go to any kind of mom and pop gas station that has a ATM machine in it without a camera.
How long will they go?
They'll go until the card don't work no more.
And this kind of cash crime worries law enforcement.
Terrorist organizations need money.
And some of them get that funding through skimming.
It could be anything from a domestic hate group to a U.S. adjunct of Al-Qaeda. Or
for example, authorities say the Madrid train bombing, where hundreds were killed, was partly financed by skimming.
It does happen, and it happens more frequently than we would like.